Hello, and welcome to the Sharp Psych. As you can imagine, growing up with alcoholic parents can be a traumatic and difficult experience. It can leave a lasting impact on a child's mental and emotional health, as well as their relationships with others. That is why in this video, we will explore the unseen impact of having alcoholic parents, including the effects on mental health, parent-child relationships, and family dynamics. We will also go over some strategies to help the kids of alcoholic parents, some tips to cope with this difficult situation, and the benefits of seeking professional help. So, if you believe these things will help you, or might help someone you know, stick around to the end of the video. And if you like our content, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button. Also, check out the links in the descriptions for my best recommendations. Without further ado, let's get started. The first thing we will talk about is how difficult it can be for kids living with alcoholic parents. A lot of us might not even be able to imagine how these children live their life with this problem. They often struggle with feelings of shame, guilt, and fear. Unfortunately, these feelings, if bottled down for a long time, can be the cause of mental and emotional health issues, such as depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. This is why it is imperative to be aware of the unseen impact of having an alcoholic parent on kids, so that they can take steps to cope with the challenges they face. The next section of this video, we will expand on each of these issues in detail. So, you might be wondering what causes these feelings and how alcoholic parents affect children. And the answer is that these kids feel shame and guilt due to their parents drinking, as well as a deep sense of loneliness and isolation due to the lack of support they may receive. Not only do these children have to deal with the mental trauma associated with their parents' alcohol abuse, but they also often have to suffer the consequences of their parents' behavior. These consequences can range from financial hardship to physical and emotional neglect, or even worse in extreme cases. Another common psychological effect of having an alcoholic parent is emotional instability. Children may feel insecure and experience low self-esteem due to their parents' behavior. They will often feel rejected and unloved, leading to a lack of trust in relationships and an inability to form meaningful connections. Behavioral issues are also common. Children of alcoholics may exhibit defiant or antisocial behavior and have difficulty following rules or authority figures. They may also develop destructive habits, such as drinking, smoking, or using drugs, as a way to cope with the instability at home. Additionally, having an alcoholic parent can have serious consequences on the child's physical health. Children's growth and development may be affected due to inadequate nutrition, lack of sleep, and not getting enough exercise. They may also have difficulty concentrating in school or have learning disabilities. In addition, they may suffer from physical ailments, such as headaches, stomach aches, and insomnia, which can also lead to poor eating habits and a lack of exercise. Not only the child is affected, but the relationship itself between parents and their kids also suffers a significant and far-reaching impact. Parents who are struggling with alcoholism can become unreliable or absent, leaving their children feeling abandoned or neglected. They may also be unable to provide a safe, secure home environment and be unable to meet the basic needs, such as food and shelter. Alcohol abuse can also cause parents to lack empathy and become abusive or aggressive towards their children. This can lead to physical or emotional abuse and even neglect. This addiction also affects how a parent interacts with their children, causing them to be more authoritarian and less patient. This can create a hostile environment where they are unable to express their feelings and emotions. They may also suffer from low self-esteem, believing that their feelings or opinions don't matter. Another devastating effect on the parent-child relationship is that kids start feeling like they are the only ones responsible for the care of their parents. which can be overwhelming and stressful. This can also lead to a breakdown in communication within the family, as issues are not addressed or discussed due to the alcohol abuse. Also, since the roles in this case are reversed, the image of the parent in these children's minds is often broken, as they are the ones taking care of them, not the other way around, which should be the norm. One final point here is that since money may be spent on alcohol instead of food, rent, and other necessities, this leads to stress and tension within the family, which impacts financial stability of the family. All of this puts tremendous pressure on the child, and without the proper help, could lead to very destructive behavior. That is why in the next section, we will talk about different strategies and advice that could help you cope with this situation. Please remember that a child that is a victim of an alcoholic parent is not responsible for their parent's drinking problem, and that it is not their fault. Kids should also know that they are not alone, and that there are many resources available to help them. In addition, you should also try to find a safe place to stay when you need to get away from your parents' drinking. This could be a friend's house, a family member's house, or a support group. Additionally, it is important to keep communication lines open so that kids can talk to someone about their feelings and experiences. The next important thing in your healing journey is to take care of yourself. This means eating healthy, getting enough sleep, and engaging in activities that you enjoy. This cannot happen if you don't make time for yourself so that you can focus on your own needs and feelings. However, if you feel like you cannot do it alone, you can always refer to professional help, which can be found in many forms. You can meet with counselors and therapists, in addition to supporting groups and other services. A counselor or therapist can help parents address the unique challenges of their circumstances and provide guidance on how to provide their children with the support and care they need. Support groups can provide a space for families to connect with others who are facing similar struggles, while also providing education and resources that can help them cope. In addition to providing emotional support, it is important to seek out medical help if needed. Alcoholism can cause physical damage, and if this is the case, it is important to seek medical attention to ensure that both the parent and the child are taken care of. So, seeking professional help is an important step for kids of alcoholic parents. A therapist or counselor can provide support and guidance as you navigate your feelings and experiences. They can also provide resources and strategies to help you cope with the situation. Additionally, seeking professional help can assist kids process the trauma they have experienced and build healthy relationships with others. It can also be beneficial to join a support group, as talking to others who have had similar experiences can be therapeutic. Let's talk about the negative effects of alcohol. Alcohol abuse causes several serious health risks that can even be fatal. These effects range from physical health issues to mental health problems. Physically, drinking alcohol can damage your organs, such as your liver and heart. It can also lead to fatty liver disease, cirrhosis, and an increased risk of heart disease. Moreover, it increases your risk of contracting cancer and leads to digestive problems. Alcohol can also lead to gain obesity and diabetes. On the mental health side, drinking can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders. It can cause memory loss and reduce your ability to think clearly. It can also reduce your motivation and make it difficult to concentrate. Furthermore, alcohol use can lead to an increased risk of aggression, violence, and suicidal thoughts. Please remember that the addict, the parent in this case, is also a victim, and with the right support, these individuals can change too. In the end, if you are struggling with an alcoholic parent, let me remind you again that you are not alone and that there is help available. And please do not hesitate to talk to someone about this problem. I hope I was able to provide some clarity on how to deal with this difficult situation. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that we can reach and help more people in their healing journey. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.